I only get one question. Hi, it's Paul Campbell with Loyola Press. I'm here with Richard Coe, author of Catholic by Choice. And I'm allowed to ask him one question. And my question for you, Richard, is you joined the Catholic Church in 2000. The Catholic Church in 2014 is a different church or is changing. What's your view of how the church is evolving? Or has evolved since you became a Catholic?
Well, the church is changing. It's a pilgrim church. It's not something that has to respond every 2 weeks to something and change direction. It's kind of like a glacier. Now, a glacier is a river. A glacier is always moving, a little bit slow. That's how you get to be 2,000 years old. What I see now from Pope Francis is a kind of springtime, a new tone. When I first saw him on TV, I thought, this guy might be a troublemaker. He's sounding like Jesus. He is talking like Jesus. He's starting to act the way Jesus did at times. And Jesus, of course, upset a lot of apple carts. I look forward to this. In many ways, the church does have everything that it had in the year 2000, which I think is a good thing. Dogma is important. That's a good thing. Some people would say, it's like a cage. It stops you from thinking. It confines you, and so forth and other. But in my experience, and I keep telling this to people, the church I have found, it's not like a cage. It's more like a trellis. And on a trellis, I've found that I can grow because it is something that supports growth in a particular way. Believe me, I joined the church when I was 50 years old. I have tried the other way. And I would read a book and I'd sort of throw out a tendril, and I'd read another book and I'd sort of throw out a tendril, but it just was sort of aimless. It really wasn't going anywhere. But now I have this trellis upon which I can grow, and I see the church today as having the same opportunities it had 2,000 years ago to send down roots deeper and grow higher than it would otherwise.
What an amazing answer. Paul Campbell and Richard Coe. Thank you.